You've got it. On 2K Sports, as we get set to bring you two of the elite teams in the Western Conference, Greg. Does this game take on a playoff atmosphere?
Well, certainly a tune-up for the playoffs, whether they admit it or not. But these are the games players definitely get up for.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And the Kings making a change here. McGee's checked in. And here are the Kings now. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. On the wing, Porter to the inside. And the ball travels out of his hands. Last touch by Jokic. And Barnes has got the ball here for Sacramento. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
It's definitely part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and the awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Now, here's Monk. Jokic grabs the miss. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the basket by Gordon.
Now, sometimes there's passes, and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Over in the corner, Barnes. McGee sets the pick for Barnes. Trains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
Monk sets the screen for Fox. Takes a three. And there's Monk on the assist by Fox.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And they double up Gordon. And Jokic wide open, and he shoots. And again, it's Denver.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon's solid at sensing when someone's open.
Fox kicks to Monk. Another three for Sacramento.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And how about Monk there? You better get in front of him when he's in attack mode. If you allow him to get to that launching pad, it is too little, too late.
Kings leading now by 6. And their offense is really cooking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Jokic, good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 8 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Monk, no one around him, and another three for Sacramento.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Inside, here's Jokic, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 10.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Now here is McGee. Scoreless thus far. Here's Monk. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
And that one's good. Jokic.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And here is Monk. 13 points in the game. The kick out to Sabonis. Off target from outside. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight, and he took it.
Fox against Murray. Monk for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the 3 ball is good. Monk's got 19 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
All the officials are all over that one.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
Monk for 3. Sinks the triple. He's got 22.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
You know, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. Outside for Murray. Back to Jokic for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
You could argue Jokic is up there for the best player in the Western Conference. The stats sure accompany that.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Up top, Monk. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Back to Monk from downtown. Another three for Sacramento.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Here's Jokic. Jokic rising up.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Sabonis a screen on Caldwell Pope. Monk against Caldwell Pope. Here's Sabonis. Basket counts. Sabonis has got his first basket of the night.
You got to get all over Sabonis. Any kind of crack down there, he's going to find it and find a way to score.
Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
Yep, it counts. Monk's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
Oh!
Yes, sir. Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Driving to the basket.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. They get it back. Jokic. Porter passes to Caldwell Pope. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
They got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Caldwell Pope against Barnes. It's good. He has 5.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Jokic makes it look easy inside.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Fox with the screen for Monk. Fox against Caldwell Pope. Sabonis kicks to Fox. Shot clock at 5. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Monk. Porter passes to Jokic. Back to Porter. McGee with the block. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead of shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And Michael Porter Jr. continuing to be pressed off the floor with these injuries to get himself righted, back and healthy, and make contributions at a high level. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
It's good on the putback. McGee's got his first bucket in this one.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
Jokic, is he? I think he's showing some emotion, Kevin.
Sabonis finds McGee. Monk for 3. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, Murray with it. On the wing, Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And Jokic throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Pass to Barnes. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substituting on the court.
19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Herter. Down low. Lenka kicks to Lyles. 6 on the shot clock. Kings moving the ball around. Len's shot is off. No good that time. Malik Monk has been leading the charge for the Kings. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Really an incredible game from Malik Monk.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
We've got Alex Len. Mitchell is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Duarte in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
B.I.G, no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Out the basket.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Jackson. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Passes to Najee. And no good that time. And for the Kings, they're shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. From deep, Huerter. It's intercepted. Here's Strother into the lane, lays it up and banks it in. Strother's got 4 points this quarter.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Len sets a screen for Huerter. To the paint. Len down low. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And he goes in for the dunk.
You wonder with talent around him how much more Kevin Huerter's offensive game can grow.
Murray's checked in for Duarte. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. And that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. Here's Brown. He's defended by Huerter. Lock at 6. Here's Strother. Over to the left wing. There's the pass to Brown. Here's the screen. High, arcing shot. Rejected by Len.
Well, putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Mitchell, he can't get that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Pass to Strother. Here's Chanshaw. Pass to Brown. It's hauled in by Lyles.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
The Nuggets trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Najee. And that one is stuffed right through.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. Hangs home the trifecta. Herder's got 7 points.
Well, we talk about some expanded range. Herder's got some himself.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with it. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. Passes it to Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Puts up a 3. Outside Gordon. Lets it go with a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Zero hesitation that time from Gordon.
On for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Gordon with the drive. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
The pass to Monk. This one for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
He's got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Kings. For Sacramento, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Offensive rebound. And he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop.
How about Murray stepping up, poised for this young player?
The Kings have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. McGee is screen on Caldwell Pope. 1 for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Monk's got 39.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Goes in, and he lays it straight in. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
Fox steady in traffic and a reliable shooter.
Here's Murray. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Jokic finds Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sabonis with the steal. Now Monk. McGee in the corner. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Pass to Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Gordon with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. Jokic inside. Sabonis is there. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the King. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Monk for 3. Good on the triple. Monk's got 48.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
No good. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid.
Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Outside Monk. Murray, a screen on Thompson. Fires the 3. Dives for it. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Monk.
And Murray knows how to execute inside. You cannot give him these opportunities.
Here's Curry. Offensive board. Thompson. And they pick up 2.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Sabonis with a screen on Thompson. Monk into the lane. It's Monk on the wing. Back to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
Now here's Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Fox with the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
It's the speed of De'Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
Curry against Fox. Shot is good by Curry.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Murray. Outside Monk. How about Malik Monk? One of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ.
See, people forget, B.A., that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense.
The shot no good. Nice D from Thompson. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Curry looking it over. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
And the basket by Monk.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Thompson with a screen. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Thompson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, give me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Fox finds Monk. 1:05 left in the first. Monk, a screen on Wiggins. The 3 from Barnes. Monk passes to Sabonis. Releases from 15. Looney grabs a miss.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Thompson, a screen on Fox. Pass to Thompson. That's good from Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 9.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
Fox the pass to Sabonis. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Sinks it from distance.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Fox against Curry. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. And Thompson gets it to go. He's got 7.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Picked by Sabonis. The 3 from Barnes.
We've seen Wiggins play suffocating defense against great scorers.
Tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
And here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Here's Fox driving inside, and the layup is good off the glass. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Monk into the lane, and there it is for him. He's got 12.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Curry against Fox. Thompson, a screen on Fox. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. Thompson finds Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot up. It makes him so much more lethal.
Pass to Murray for 3. The rebound by Klay Thompson. The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you.
Using that momentum as a launching pass, Sabonis showing some athleticism with the finish.
You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
Outside Monk. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The three from Barnes, and the three-pointer goes.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Monk against Thompson. Wiggins outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Wiggins getting some instant payback for that three on the other end. You just got to love the competitive fire.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now Wiggins. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss it.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Fox with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Picked by Sabonis. Back to Fox. Three-pointer. And the Kings with another three.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's primed to shoot the moment he gets it.
Thompson, a screen on Fox. Tried by Curry. Curry with the magic off the dribble.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Kings trailing. Sabonis with a screen on Curry. Pass to Murray. Fox surveying the D. Diving in. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Sacramento Kings. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back.
30 seconds.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We got Trey Lyles. Kevin Huerter out there with Mitchell. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Duarte in at the 3. The small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The Kings leading. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader. Someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Payton passes to Kuminga to the left wing. Outside Payton. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside. Here's Paul. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Huerter passes to McGee. McGee with the stuff.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Paul. Still no points. There's the drive. It's intercepted. Now the Kings in transition. Herder from long range. And the Kings with another three.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Paul against Mitchell. And it's good. 2 points. Paul's got his first 2 points of the night.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
That one falls.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Paul. Sweet little floater. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
Fantastic touch, like a little rainbow from Paul.
Beyond the arc. Herder can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Herder gets the bucket.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Šarić. And Šarić throws it down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Payton against Herder. There's a minute 40 left in the third. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Now here's Paul. Here's Šarić. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Shooting for Golden State, Dario Saric at the line for 2.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge.
The previous play is under review.
Coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
1:16 left in the third quarter. There's Herder with the three. It's hauled in by Šarić.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, here's Moody with the drive. Ball against Mitchell. Paul looking over the floor. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Moody. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Payton. And it's Curry in for Chris Paul. And it's Monk off the drive. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 8-point game. That shot wide open. Thompson's got 13.
And Clay looking opportunistic in transition. Great job executing there.
Outside Barnes, down low. Here's Sabonis. Kicks it out to Barnes. Five to shoot. Driving to the basket. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. He got it up. Ooh, he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
But it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first three quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Kings ahead. They lead by 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric.
A wizard dribbling the ball. Steph is great at getting to the rack.
Monk for 3. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
From deep three-point land. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Monk against Thompson. Outside Murray. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Sabonis in the post. Saric on him. And Sabonis slams it in.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter, and the shot goes in. Curry's got 29.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Monk passes to Sabonis. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Playing to his strength, Sabonis goes to work inside.
Golden State has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound by the Kings.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Fox. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Warriors trailing. Over to the left wing. Saric, the pass to Green. Barnes against Curry. Count the basket and the foul! It's on De'Aaron Fox.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
And it's Fox missing. The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Saric, a screen on Monk. Thompson passes to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the middle to tie it up. And there's Saric on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Curry from deep 3-point land. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. Curry's got 15 points in just the second half. Fox against Curry. And Fox, here we go. Count that bucket. And the Kings lead by 1.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Curry, that's good. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Sabonis with a screen on Curry. Outside Monk. Inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
And Sabonis has proven that he is huge in the clutch. He has hit big shots time and time again for this squad.
Fox against Curry. To the cup, Curry, and he buries it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Fox with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Passes to Sabonis. Oh, he nails it!
Answering the bell, Sabonis. Big time, guys.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Here's Curry. Cash!
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
Sabonis with a screen on Thompson. Sabonis outside. Back to Monk. Pulls up. Missed it. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Outside Curry. And they go to the intentional foul.
Harrison Barnes. Second personal foul. Third team.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
A guy who hits over 90% from the line for his career, Curry trying to put his team over the hump here.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
Timeout call, Sacramento. They're trailing by 3. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Timeout for Golden State. If you want a free t-shirt, you gotta make some noise! Let's get loud!
And stolen by Murray. Timeout call, Sacramento.
Let's hear it! Come on, fans, stand on up, make some noise!
Now off the inbound. Oh, it falls!
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's Saric. So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. That was an incredible...
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2. Sport. And another exciting edition of NBA Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
Thompson, a screen on Murray. That's to Looney. And that one is hammered home.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Murray, and there's the pass to Jokic. Over Looney. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Looney's got his second basket of the game.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Jokic kicks to Porter. Outside Gordon. And it's Jokic in the corner. 5 on the clock. Softly drops in the floater.
Smooth jumper by Jokic. Not going to let anything break up his concentration.
And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP. And perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that had... Oh, wow! You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Porter with the screen for Gordon. The shake. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Thompson, a screen on Murray. And he gets it to go.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Gordon inside. Curry meets him. And it's Gordon missing. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. that one is good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The kick out to Porter. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, Jokic is a judicious three-point shooter, so you know he likes the look when he takes one.
Here's Curry. It's good. Curry's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Murray finds Porter. Inside, here's Jokic. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Curry against Murray. Back to Curry. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Well, how about an athletic play by Curry? There's some contact, but he slips by it and gets it to go.
Jokic, and there it is for him. He has 7.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Thompson outside, fires the 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on the shot, even through the contact.
It's all tied in Denver. We'll get the started in the second quarter when we return.
The Warriors, 14.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Jokic with a screen on Wiggins. Another shot. Deep 2 from Murray. Curry with some nice deep.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Thompson a screen on Murray. Nice take from Curry. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And great finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Wiggins a screen on Murray. Here's Thompson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Porter.
And so long and aggressive from there. Thompson knows how to get the defense to foul.
And the second free throw, good. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And here is Curry. He's got 12. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 14 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer. He loves throwing it down.
Outside Curry. Thompson outside. To the paint. Here's Looney, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Sharge checked in for the Warriors. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Warriors leading by 3. And Clark Contavious Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability at KCP. You can count on him.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Gordon finds Jokic. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 6-point lead. Wow! Magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Porter passes to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. They get the rebound. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Again, the Nuggets score.
I don't know if this is one of Jokic's preferred spots, but his smooth stroke allows him to cash in from anywhere.
Curry looking it over. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Puts one up from 19. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
Thompson, a screen on Murray. Thompson outside. Outside for Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Outside, Green. And a wide open look here. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock it.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Curry has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
They've got Jackson. It's Najee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Jackson passes to Chanshaw. Pass to Strother. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 9. Here's Paul. Good work there as it goes.
And Paul with the good touch on the floater. Guys, that's a difficult shot to make, that floater, but it's one of his many go-to shots.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
The drive by Jackson makes it off the glass.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drive to the rack.
Timeout called the Warriors. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Jackson against Paul. Passes it to Moody. Fires for 3. Chanshaw grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Paul. Pass to Šarić. And slam dunk by Šarić.
It's one of the many things that Paul is known for, his ability to find open teammates.
Pass to Strother. Knocks it loose and stolen by Payton. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
I think the offensive game of Šarić is really good and continues to evolve. Encouraging to see him be aggressive inside.
Pass to Strother. Outside for Jackson. From past the arc. Šarić grabs the board. And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Now, here's Moody, guarded by Jackson. Out to Šarić. Shot clock at 6. Looks for Paul. Hits it to him. Denver grabs the miss. The pass to Najee. There's the screen. And there's the drive. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Golden State gets called for the foul. The Nuggets have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. He hits the second from the line. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Paul.
2 minutes.
Šarić just screen on Jackson. Out to Šarić. The 3. It's good from long range. Šarić has got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Now that's confidence. Šarić says, in Dario, I trust.
Here's Najee, covered by Šarić. Najee, good. Najee's got his second basket of the night.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Paul looking over the floor. Lets it go with the 3. The shot will not fall. The Nuggets trail by 11. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Drops in the layup for 2. Paul's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, one of the things that makes Chris Paul such a terrific floor general is his ability to run the pick and roll. Whether he passes it or keeps it, he usually always makes the right decision.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. The power of Jokic.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. Wiggins kicks it to Looney. Green passes to Looney, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Warriors lead by 13. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Thompson outside, fires the 3, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Murray kicks to Porter. Back to Murray. Jokic with this screen on Curry. Passes it to Jokic. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Throws down the breakaway jam.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
This guy is a high flyer, I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Curry. Murray with the defensive effort. The Nuggets trail by 17. Porter finds Murray. And stolen by Wiggins. With the floater, and Curry the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Pass to Jokic, takes the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 18. to the inside. Looney, and a strong finish with two hands.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Curry. Down low, here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And the agility from Thompson making an impact. He really just takes off for the dunk.
The Nuggets with another miss. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in Ben. They just pretty much blew him right out of the water. Clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Shooting for Golden State.
Now here's Murray. Gordon with a screen on Curry. Odd pass to Gordon. Murray finds Gordon. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Here's Porter. Oh, he misses the dunk. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
What you have to respect about Curry is that he is never satisfied. He's always fine-tuning his game and working hard to stay as sharp as possible.
Murray for three. Shoots over Curry. Here's Jokic, and he makes good on the layup.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
And a deep three from Curry. He let it fly, and he gets it.
Boy, was that deep. And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
NBA. Facing off in this one, Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
Now let's take a look at the Kings opening lineup. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. JaVale McGee out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. From behind the arc. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Sabonis, such a fantastic prospect, a guy you think is going to play 10 or 12 years in this league, and a good job there getting contact and getting to the line.
It's so much fun getting to watch Sabonis go to work inside.
And you're going to get a double-double pretty much any night from him. The points are always there. And he can rebound with the best Sabonis of force in the NBA.
Fox against Jokic. And it's Fox missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Murray for 3. Hauled in by McGee. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Monk. Picked by Sabonis. Pass to Barnes. 3-pointer. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McGee. Kicks it out to Barnes. Fires for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. You watch Harrison Barnes, Brent. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player, B.A. I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out.
Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Puts up a deep 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Outside Monk. With the drive. And he can't jam it through. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Murray. Back to Gordon. Oh, he misses the dunk. For Sacramento, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Pretty good floor awareness from Barnes there. When the break is on, he knows how to get out, get wide, run.
Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. The 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Monk against Caldwell Pope. Sabonis right side. Back to Monk. Picked by Sabonis. Monk passes to Barnes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Gordon finds Murray. Back to Gordon. Outside Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Gordon. No good. Nice D from Sabonis. The Kings leading. Monk for 3. From beyond the arc and then some. Monk's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Murray passes to Gordon. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Barnes feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Here's McGee. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, B.A. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
The deep 3 from Murray. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Sacramento has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Barnes passes to Monk. quarter against Barnes. And he drives in. And he gets that one. He's got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Jokic. Great D that time from McGee.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Sabonis. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Known as a shot blocker, but Jokic smart enough to sniff that one out and impact the field goal attempt.
And so he draws. The head coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There'll be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Outside Monk. There's the triple. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Domantas Sabonis out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning Coach of the Year, Allie. Thank you. And the basket by Monk.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Counted from distance. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Gordon, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal.
That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
You know, Gordon continues to work on the J. Inside, he can be a problem.
He's perfect from the line this time. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Now Monk, he's got 11, into the lane, and it's flushed down, a nice jam.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity. Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And Fox, here we go. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, No one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the number one thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket. Well, hard to get Fox off of his center of gravity so low, so quick, and phenomenal at scoring when he gets hit.
Porter out to Gordon. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. To the paint. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Down low. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Outside Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Jokic with a screen on Barnes. Clock at 6. And there's Jokic on the assist by Porter. Jokic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Good luck inside against Jokic, one of the most dominant players in the game right now.
McGee a screen. Monk into the lane. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
What's Jokic, like 6'10" out there? Not many defenders are going to be able to match up with that kind of size.
We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. A complete package he is. Oh yeah, the Joker's running wild.
Sacramento has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Outside Monk. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Hits a three-pointer.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. McGee's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Barnes. McGee, a screen on Porter. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Barnes, it's good.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Barnes with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Outside Barnes. Here's Sabonis. Oh my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
And that's exactly what you want. Finish the quarter on a positive note.
Malik Monk has been leading the charge for the Kings. He put together 10 points. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Malik Monk really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
We've got Christian Brown, Jackson out there with Zignagi, and it's Chanchar in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. The shot by Brown, no good. Sacramento has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. There's a screen by Lynn. Pass to Duarte. The 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun, Brian.
Well, that's the truth, something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. And Brent, talking about Davion Mitchell, there's no question this guy has talent.
Yeah, the reputation is all about that defense, the way he's able to get up into guys. But B.A., there's other contributions that Davion's going to need to make. More consistent from the outside and better decisions with the basketball. And he'll get there.
Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Kept alive. Najee passes to Jackson. They set the pick. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Herter.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Outside Murray.
Nuggets foul. Blocko Chancha. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Duarte, the pass to Herter. Just 4 to shoot. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Najee in the post, defended by Murray. Snatched up. Pass to Brown. Najee sets a screen. Brown passes to Najee. Over Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw no good.
Foul. At the line for your Nuggets.
And he's good on the second. And here's Mitchell. Herter with it from deep three-point land. Brown grabs the board. Jackson surveying the D to the right side. Here's Chanchar. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Outside Herter. Pass to Lyles. Back to Herter. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the long J. Herter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Yeah, you don't often talk about his numbers, but Herter is a very elite three-point shooter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Mitchell against Jackson. Pass to Chanchar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Chanchar's gotten 4 this quarter.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's Duarte, and out of bounds. Denver will have it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
The Nuggets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Jackson outside. Here's Najee. Misses the 3. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. From deep, Mitchell. Strother grabs a miss. Denver has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Lyles. Outside for Mitchell. From the arc. Connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Jackson against Mitchell. Jackson, the pass to Najee. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Murray. Outside Herter. Picked by Murray. From deep. And the Kings with another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Brown. And so it's Sacramento firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
That's his first personal foul.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's a completely new group for the Kings. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th quarter. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Domantas Sabonis out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Barnes in at the 3.
Jokic putting his size to work, hard to stop down low.
Sabonis with a screen on Murray. Out to Sabonis. Ooh, a good look from Fox. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Murray, shot is good.
You know when Murray is being aggressive, it's when he's in the frame of mind to go in, get contact, and do damage at the line.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Jokic. Count that one. Jokic has got 19 points.
Great focus from Jokic. Tough to throw off balance.
Fox, the pass to McGee. Outside Monk. There's the 3. Porter pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And out of bounds, the Kings will take it. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Murray against Fox. And Fox powers it home.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Murray finds Porter. Back to Murray. Sacramento grabs the miss. McGee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Barnes. McGee, a screen on Murray. Here's Monk on the take. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Jokic. Another shot. Sacramento grabs the miss. McGee's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Monk with it. Caldwell Pope covering. And here's Sabonis outside. Pure from three-point range.
Sabonis, a confident scorer on that play right there. Once he's got the ball in his hands in that area, he's looking to shoot.
And that one's good.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Monk against Caldwell Pope. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Porter finds Caldwell Pope. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Malik Monk picks one up.
And just not the guy you want shooting the ball from the free throw line against you. Caldwell Pope can more than hold his own.
Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
This guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
A nice shot by McGee.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Kings.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Picked by Sabonis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Here's Gordon. He takes it in. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. No problems knocking that one down.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
Monk for three. Denver grabs the miss. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Gordon. Back to Porter. Gordon with a screen on Barnes. Murray finds Gordon. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Sabonis. Barnes with it. Over Murray. Offline. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
Times that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. Outside, Green fires for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Mr. Reliable. You can count on Green to show up every night.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Thompson outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he can get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
From outside the arc, and Malik Monk gets the 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
This is it to Monk. Driving in. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. And he lays it straight in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The drive by Thompson. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in the big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number 1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
Pass to Murray. To the wing right side. There's a screen by Murray. 6 to shoot. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
I like this from Murray, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Curry against Monk. Thompson outside. Green, the pass to Thompson. Hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got 10. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Monk with a screen on Curry. On the wing, Monk. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Curry looking it over. From down in the low post, it goes.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Monk, the pass to Sabonis. And the basket is good. 6 points for Sabonis.
This is where you get Sabonis the ball. He's going to reward you for feeding him.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. And he banks in the layup.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
That's good from Fox on the assist by Monk. He's got 6.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
He gives up a bit of size in the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Fox with it, picked up by Thompson. Curry against Monk, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Monk's got his second bucket of the night.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger. from inside.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
With the teardrop. Yes, that goes in. Green's got 5.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the inside. Sabonis misses the easy stuff.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors, and he's supplying a lot of the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors' 5. Murray sets a screen for Monk. Now the pass to Murray. Pulls it up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Sabonis inside. Defended by Looney. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level. Such a tenacious player inside. Sabonis doesn't settle and gets his shot.
Outside Curry puts up a deep 3. He's off on that one. The Kings trail by 8. Monk sets the screen for Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Curry on the wing. Defended by Sabonis. Looney with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Fox kicks to Monk. Murray a screen on Curry. Murray outside. Back to Monk. There's a screen by Murray. Inside. Great D that time from Green.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Outside Curry. Thompson outside. In the corner, it's Wiggins. There's Looney. Curry passes it to Green. On three-pointer, Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Fox from outside. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body, you know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest, but ultimately you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s, so he took pride in that, and I think some of that pride has gone away.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in the free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Thompson outside. Outside, Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. The 3-ball from Curry.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Murray, the pass to Barnes. And he banks in the layup. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
The screen from Thompson. There's the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Sabonis. The tray. Another 3 for Sacramento.
It has been Sabonis' night. The points have come from a number of different spots on the floor. And look, he's been relentless. It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Down by 12. Launches a 3, and there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Fox. Sabonis has got 16.
And Sabonis has been working on adding the three-point shot to his arsenal. And look, with all the other things that he does well, if he gets that, it's going to be a problem.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Warriors lead by 9. It's time now to go. Courtside as we send you. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
On the court right now for the Kings, Kevin Huerter is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Duarte in at the small forward position. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Ball outside to the middle. Here's Sharp. It's hauled in by Lyles. The Kings trail by 10. Hey, Richard, during the Kings breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden net. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Huerter with a screen on Paul. Passes to Huerter. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Pass to Moody. Kuminga with it. Kicks to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. There's the triple. Kuminga, no good. The Kings trail by 7. Pass to Vezenkov. And the pass to Lyles. Here's Vezenkov, covered by Sharch. And it's Vezenkov missing. And there's the bucket from Kuminga. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting to it. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Back to Sharch. Good, nice job down low.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Here's Duarte. And the 3 off target. Warriors leading by 9. Paul looking around. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after. And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Herter setting the pick for Mitchell. A 3-ball. It's a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Kuminga sets a screen for Paul. Sharch in the corner. Now Kuminga. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Off target from 3-point range. Herter against Paul. Pass to Lyles. Here's Vezenkov, covered by Payton. And it's Vezenkov missing. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Warriors. They lead by 11. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for.
The line for the Dubs. Moses Moody.
He hits both from the stripe. The Kings trail by 13. Mitchell outside. Right wing. Lyles with a wide open look. A 3-pointer, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. DA, thank you. Down low. It's blocked. 30 seconds left to play in the third. In the dunk by Lyles.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Some changes for Sacramento. Warriors leading by 9. Thompson, a screen on Barnes. Curry kicks to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Outside Curry. Thompson finds Green. Here's Looney. And And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Charge is out there with Wiggins, so that's the group out there for Golden State. Charge, that's good.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Fox passes to Murray. To the inside. Sabonis, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Warriors leading by 7. Curry with it. Charge in the corner. Outside, Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight. Barnes sets a screen for Monk. Here's the 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Thompson for 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulder.
Fox, no good. The Warriors have gone a perfect 4-4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Thompson in the corner, beyond the arc, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Fox with it. Now Green defending. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket for Murray.
Taking the hit there. Great concentration by Murray.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Fox kicks to Murray. Murray sets a screen for Barnes. Hands it from downtown.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Warriors leading by 10. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Feeds it to Charge. Banked in off the glass. Charge has got 5 points now this quarter.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
1:51 left to play in the final quarter.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Back to Thompson. Now the feed to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Charge, and slam dunk by Charge.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
Up top, Monk. He's covered by Thompson. And Fox has it in the corner. Back to Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists in the game.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Warriors.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Klay Thompson.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Murray. Barnes with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And that one's good, Barnes.
3 points.
And here is Curry. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by Monk.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight. Coming up big time for his guys. Murray seizing the moment.
And George kicks to Green. Curry from deep three-point land. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And here's Barnes for three. It's off. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors. Point, David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Denver's starting five. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5. And for the Warriors, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And here's Thompson for 3. I'm glad these teams are in the same conference, Clark, because this is such a great rivalry. I want to see it as much as possible.
Yeah, and you know that rivalry component only adds to the tension, B.A. One thing we know, when they get together, it is not going to be dog.
And here's Curry. Drives to the hoop. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Thompson outside. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Gets the 3 to fall.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
Thompson, a screen on Murray. Thompson outside. The 3 is up. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Murray against Green. Out to Gordon. Jokic in the post. He's defended by Looney.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Curry looking it over. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Out to Thompson from downtown, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip. And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Jokic, the screen. Inside. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. It's stolen by Looney. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. The open shot by Thompson. And again, it's Golden State.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far. And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
To stop the run. Outside for Porter. On the wing, Murray. Beyond the arc. Here's Jokic. And finally, that one's good.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Pass to Curry. Thompson, a screen on Murray. Back to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game. And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Thompson passes to Curry. There's the three. Porter pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And stolen by Green. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And he jams it home with authority.
Boy, I like that effort from Andrew Wiggins there, doing a nice job on the offensive glass.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Gordon can't hit.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Looney. Wiggins finds Green. To the middle. Here's Looney. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on. It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
And so it's Klay Thompson making... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defenses, racking up the points, too.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Klay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Yep, that one goes.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. B.A.?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Outside Curry. From inside.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Outside Porter. Gordon with a screen on Wiggins. Porter, the pass to Gordon. Back to Porter. This one for three. That shot, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Wiggins gets a step. The kick out, Curry. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 13 now.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. Gordon with a screen on Thompson to the inside. Gordon finds Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And here are the Nuggets now. It's a 14-point game. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. And making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
And here's Thompson for three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. screen by Gordon. Jokic passes to Murray. 1:43 left in the first half. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:42 left to play in the second quarter. Gordon with a screen on Curry. Pass to Gordon. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. From outside the arc, another three for Golden State.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Order the pass to Jokic over Looney. Murray against Curry. Jokic with a screen on Curry. Pass to Jokic. Shot to stop the run. Gets the three ball to go. Jokic has got 14 points.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
And a deep three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Murray finds Porter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Warriors have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Really left him alone that time. Curry's got 25 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. On the wing, Thompson. The three ball. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Give him 23.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots. Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A huge 24-point lead for them. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back to the game after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the court right now for the Nuggets, we've got Jackson. Christian Brown out there with Zignaji, and it's Chanchar in a power forward. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Still grinding his way to the hoop. Paul, relentless.
Pass to Strother. The three is up. Sinks the tray.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And here's Saric. Left side, Kuminga. 4 on the clock. Kuminga with a screen on Jackson. Ball finds Kuminga. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Driving in. Chanchar shot is off. And the Warriors shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. EA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And rejected. Here's Jackson. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And challenging the defense inside, Jackson with no fear.
Ball against Jackson. Here's Payton. And again, no good by Golden State.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Brown passes to Najee. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Strother, guarded by Payton. Goes back up. And he lays it in. Strother's got 7 points in the game.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Paul taking his time here. 4-3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And he commits the intentional foul. And we have to take another look at that block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Here's Brown. He's scoreless. Pass to Jackson. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Knocks it loose. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Kuminga. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Paul for three. Buries it from three. Paul's got his second bucket on the night.
If he can find a look outside, Paul's going to take it. Don't expect him to hesitate if he gets that look.
The three. Strother, no good. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. They get it back. Pass to Paul. Now Šarić for three. Fires in the triple. Šarić has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jackson against Paul. Here's Strother. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Nuggets, Strother, 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. 1 minute left in the third quarter. And there's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Paul's got 7 points.
Paul's quickness on the drive too much for the defense. They just can't find a way to stop him.
Paul against Jackson. There's a screen. Out to the wing. Pass to Strother. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Payton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Strother, first personal foul. First team foul.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's a three from Paul. And the Warriors with another three.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass to Brown. Najee sets a screen. Jackson outside. He gets it up. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Got it.
Nice to see Jokic running the floor like this because he makes himself a big target in transition.
The Warriors' shooting has been incredible, 72%. Thompson, a screen on Murray. Here's Curry, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Porter with a screen on Curry. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Curry with it. Caldwell Pope covering. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Curry against Murray. 6 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Here's Curry.
You know, on defense, Porter's quickness pays dividends, not to mention his length and agility. He's able to stay all over the shooter.
Porter with a screen on Thompson. Outside Porter. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. From deep. Porter pulls it in.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Porter with a screen on Thompson. Outside Porter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Wiggins passes to Green. Now Curry. Outside for Green. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What offensive effort from Green. Backing off the shot isn't even a consideration for him.
Good on the second one. Denver has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Outside Porter. Takes the 3. Another miss by Porter.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Thompson, a screen on Murray. Out to Thompson. The teardrop. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Wiggins. Caldwell Pope. Off target with the 3. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Porter from outside. He buries it from 3.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Here's Curry. He can't get it to go. Good D by Murray. And here's Denver. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Pass to Šarić. The 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Porter with a screen on Curry. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Fun watching Porter Jr. come right back with his own 3. Love that competitive spirit.
Curry against Murray. The 3 from Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.